Welcome to all. Here we are going to learn the petrochemical and eco-friendly fuel. Last time we learned about the solid fuel. Today we are going to learn the liquid fuel. The liquid fuel has some characteristics. They have low calorific value, low flash point, and also they have a low viscosity and moderate temperature. They have a low moisture and low sulfur content. Okay, here the largest source of the liquid fuel is petroleum. Let's we learn some important liquid fuels. First of all, we are going to learn the diesel fuel. Diesel fuel is a liquid which is used in a diesel engine whose fuel ignition takes place without any spark. Mostly the fuel which is diesel fuel is used as a lubricating oil which is used in a diesel engine. This have a mixture of high boiling point fraction having a range from 250 to 320 degrees Celsius during the fractional distillation. That means what? How we get this diesel fuel? By the fractional distillating channel, fractional distillation. Here we get this diesel fuel at the temperature about 250 to 320 degree Celsius. They have specific gravity which is between 0.86 to 0.96 and also having a calorific value 13,500 kilocalorie per kg. This diesel fuel having different examples, that is kerosene, gas oil, and also the solar distillate which is used in the internal combustion piston engine. This diesel fuel which is related or rated to the C10 number. The greater the C10 number, better is the fuel. That means greater C10 number, better is the fuel. Better is fuel. There are some types of diesel fuel. The most common being petroleum, called petroleum diesel. Other sources also includes. Here there are different types of diesel is here. First, that is petroleum diesel, and other sources are the biomass, animal fat, then biogas, natural gas, and next is a coal. First of all, here we learn the second type of the diesel, that is the synthetic diesel. Second type is second type here we are going to learn the synthetic diesel. Synthetic diesel. Here these synthetic diesels are produced from carbonaceous material, including biomass, biogas, natural gas and coal. The synthetic diesel which is produced from biogas, natural gas, biomass and the coal. And other component. The raw material is gasified into a synthetic gas which after purification is converted by a Fischer-Tropsch process to a synthetic diesel. We already learned or discussed how to prepare the synthetic diesel by using Fischer-Tropsch process. Okay, here this process is typically referred to as a biomass to liquid. This process is typically referred to as a biomass to liquid, gas to liquid, or coal to liquid. Depending upon a raw material used. The paraffinic synthetic diesel generally has a near zero content of a sulfur and very low aromatic content, reducing unregulated emission of a toxic hydrocarbon, nitrous acid and particulate matter. This is about a synthetic diesel. Petroleum diesel is also called as a fossil diesel or petrodiesel, called as fossil diesel or petrodiesel. Here the most common type of the diesel, it is produced from a fractional distillation, of a crude oil between a temperature 200 to 350 degree Celsius at the atmospheric pressure, resulting in a mixture of carbon chain which typically contains a C8 to C21 carbon atom per molecules. This is about a petroleum diesel or fossil diesels. Next we are going to learn the next type of the fuel, that is biodiesel. This biodiesel is refers to a vegetable oil or also on the animal fat based or biolipid diesel fuel. Here this biodiesel is consist of vegetable oil or animal fat based diesel fuel, which consists of a long chain of alkyl ester. Here this biodiesel is typically made by a chemical reactions of lipids with a alcohol. How it is prepared? It is prepared from a reaction with a lipid which comes from the vegetable oil or animal fat, which is reacted with the alcohol. There is a formation of a biodiesel. Here this fatty acids of methyl ester, more widely known as a biodiesel. There is a formation of fatty acid ester. Biodiesel is what? Fatty acid ester. And this fatty acid ester is known as biodiesels. Here, what is the uses of this biodiesel? Let's learn the uses of a biodiesel. This is used in a standard diesel engine and is thus distinct from the vegetable and waste oil used to fuel converted diesel engine. Here this biodiesel is meant to be used in a standard diesel engine, and this is used with petrodiesel in a many proportion. This is also used with petrodiesel in any proportion. What is the uses of this? This is used in the standard diesel engine and also used with the petrodiesel in any proportion. What is the here it has some blend of biodiesels. There are some blends of biodiesels. The first is if we contain the 100% biodiesel, it refers to B100. If the 20% of biodiesel is there and 80% of petrodiesel is present, that time it is labeled as B20. If 5% of biodiesel is present and 95% petrodiesel is present, this is referred as B5. And if 2% of biodiesel is present and 98% of the petrodiesel is present, this is referred as a B2. This is about a biodiesel. Biodiesel, which is prepared from the vegetable oil and the animal fats, diesel fuel consisting of a long chain of alkyl ester. This alkyl ester which is reacting with the alcohol producing a fatty acid esters, and this is widely known as a biodiesels. What is the use of this? This biodiesel is used in a standard diesel engine and also this can be used alone or blended with the petrodiesel in a many proportion. If this proportion is, if we use 100% of the biodiesel, that time it is referred as a B100. If we take 20% of the biodiesel and 80% of the petrodiesel or petroleum, it is referred as a B20. If we take here the 5% of the biodiesel and the 95% of the petrodiesel, it referred as a B5. And if we take here the 2% of the biodiesel and 98% of the petrodiesel, that time it is referred as a B2. This is about what? The biodiesels. Next, diesel, that is called as a bio or gasoline. This is the next type of the liquid diesel, that is called as a gasoline, which is also called as a petrol. Okay, this gasoline or the petrol is obtained between the 40 degree Celsius to 120 degree Celsius temperature, and it is a mixture of hydrocarbons, like it is a mixture of pentane, hexane, octane, heptane and octane. This is the mixture of hydrocarbons like pentane, hexane, heptane and octane, having a low boiling point. It is used as a fuel for an internal combustion engine of automobiles and aeroplane. It is used in automobiles and aeroplanes. It have the calorific value about 11,250 kilocalorie per kg. Here we learn the purification of the gasoline. Here this gasoline it is passed to a refining tank to remove a sulfur compound and other olefins. Then it is passed to the NaOH washing to remove the bad odor here, and it is followed by the sweetening using sodium hyposulfides. Then here the only sulfur, the remaining sulfur is removed with the alcoholic caustic soda and a sodium butyrate. Then is passed to the liquid SO3 or the bauxite at 450 degrees Celsius temperature for to remove the coloring matter. This is about the purification of the gasoline. Next, the cracked gasoline also remove or refine, that is purified, refine by a method that is called as a vapor phase treatment. By this treatment, here we can refine the cracked gasoline. In this method, the vapor is allowed. In this method, the vapor is allowed to pass through a tower containing, vapor is allowed to pass through a tower containing hydrated aluminum silicate, pass to hydrated aluminum silicate, as well as a nickel or cobalt oxide, as a catalyst. This is acts as a catalyst, and we give the temperature about 310 to 340 degrees Celsius. The sulfur compound are adsorbed on the surface of the method. What happened here? The sulfur is adsorbed on catalyst. It is adsorbed on the catalyst, and these are then removed from the surface of the H2S and SO2 during the regeneration of the catalyst. Now this gasoline is, then there is a formation of a pure gasoline, and this gasoline, it is used as a fuel. What happened here? In a vapor phase treatment, the vapor of the gasoline is allowed to the hydrated aluminum silicate as well as a nickel or cobalt as a catalyst. We give the temperature at about 310 to 340 degrees Celsius. Here what happened? The sulfur is adsorbed on the catalyst, and here this sulfur get removed out. By the removing of this sulfur, there is a formation of the pure gasoline, and this gasoline is used as a fuel. This is about the purification of the gasoline. Next point is aviation fuel. This aviation fuel is a specialized type of the petroleum based fuel which is used power aircraft. It is generally of the higher quality than the fuel used in less critical applications such as heating or road transport, and often contain additives to reduce risk of explosion due to high temperature. It has two types. First, that is fuel suitable. First is fuel suitable for internal combustion engine, and the second one, that is a fuel suitable for turbine engine. The jet fuel must maintain a low viscosity at a low temperature and also having a definite calorific value. It burns cleanly and remain chemically stable. When heated to a high temperature. The aviation gasoline is referred as the aviation gasoline, often referred as AVH. AV gas is highly refined form. It is a highly refined form of gasoline for aircraft with a emphasis on purity, with a characteristics purity, anti-knock, and minimization of a spark plug. This is about aviation fuel. The aviation fuel is a specialized type of the fuel based on a fuel used to power aircraft. It is generally of higher quality than a fuel used in a less critical applications. The most aviation fuel available for aircraft are a kind of petroleum spirit used in an engine with a spark plug or for the jet turbine engine. There are two categories of the aviation fuel. First, the fuel suitable for internal combustion engine, and second, fuel suitable for the turbine engine. The jet engine must maintain a low viscosity at a low temperature, definite calorific value, and it is chemically stable when heated to a high temperature. This aviation gasoline is referred as AV gas, that is the refined form of the gasoline for aircraft due to this purity, anti-knock, and minimizing of the spark plug characteristics. This is about the aviation. Thank you very much.